My name is Catherine Michael, and I'm a sergeant with the Minneapolis Police Department. My daughter Deanna was killed at the age of 16 by a drunk driver. You often hear about stories of people like me who have lost someone they love. But today we are going to bring you the story of someone on the other side of the tragedy. Someone who drove drunk and took the lives of 2 young men and seriously injured another. This is Sandra's story.
Outside of Rochester.
State Patrol 911.
Yes, I'm coming home from work on 14 towards Byron, and there was a car coming down the wrong lane on 14, and it hit the car behind me head on.
The vehicle she hit had 3 young men inside. 2 of them died on scene. Another was airlifted to the hospital with serious injuries, but survived.
Ma'am, are you okay? You can't get out, ma'am. I need you.
I just bought this house. I can have things in life. If I want to, I can get married and have kids, and I get to celebrate birthdays and go to holidays. And I took that away from people.
He was a character, that's for sure. Can make you laugh in a heartbeat. He left on the Saturday, went out with his friend. They had a couple drinks and they left. My brother made a bad choice. I'll never be an aunt. I'll never be a godmother. He won't be at my wedding. It's a big wake-up call.
I remember driving home, and I don't remember the accident itself, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget waking up in the car. You know, the shattered glass everywhere, my hands covered in blood, that feeling when I looked to my right and saw there was someone sitting in my passenger seat, but I didn't know who it was. Grabbing her hand, trying to wake her up, and getting no response. Those are things you don't forget. Just when I would pick up the phone to call Laura, only to hear her voicemail and realize I was never going to talk to her again. Dealing with it, the legal aspect, the physical, spiritually, that's hard enough. To not have your best friend there to go through it with, to be able to call on, to know you're the reason you can't call her. That's an indescribable feeling.
Nobody wins in these situations. Nobody. And the most frustrating part is that it can easily be prevented. Please do not drink and drive, and do not look the other way when you see it happening.